Deborah Dahab, your expat coach and intercultural psychologist, and I help people prepare for a move abroad and help those who have moved and are having a hard time adjusting or just need some tips. Today I'm going to talk about why intercultural training is overrated, how to use it properly, and what to do instead or with the cultural training. So cultural training is very good for basic information. It helps you understand the do's and don'ts, the etiquette of a country. It helps you navigate perhaps some unknown ways of doing things. However, it is based on generalizations and sometimes stereotypifications. And while that is useful because it gives us a guideline of, how to proceed and how to go about in a new culture, it also can be quite limiting. And one thing that I like to say is that while cultural training is good because it gives us knowledge, and that's awesome, that's always awesome, it doesn't necessarily change our behavior. I'm going to share an example that happened with a client of mine. So this client, he was from a country that typically values time in the sense that punctuality is very, very important. And he knew that he was going to a country where people were not usually punctual, and being, 15 minutes late for a meeting was not a big deal. He knew that, but every time that happened, he got annoyed, he got frustrated. So that's why just knowing and learning cognitively is super useful and interesting, but not enough. Now that we've we've established that, let's go into what to do instead. So as an expat coach, I really work with people on understanding their biases, where they come from, so they can start deconstructing certain beliefs and looking at a new culture through different lenses. So here's a strategy that I recommend you take a look, see if this resonates with you, and try it out. So what I suggest is the first thing to do is really observe. Observe how things are done. If you haven't moved yet, you can observe through reading about the country, talking to people who have moved. Really observe, making sure that you are doing that with as much unbiased view as possible. Then act. So go out there, make friends, interact, learn the language, try the foods, and you will see what resonates, what doesn't resonate, what you like, what you don't like. And then the final step is to reflect upon what happened, how you felt, what felt good, what felt icky, and go back to the beginning of observing. So this 3-step strategy really helps you to take a mindful approach into intercultural differences and applying the things that you've learned in intercultural training to see if that resonates with you. So that's how, that's why, in a nutshell, intercultural training and cultural training really helps you, but is not enough. You are welcome to join our Master Your Move program. This is a pre-move group coaching program for people who are preparing to move. If you're interested, I'll check out the link in the comments, in the description box. I'll put it in the comments too. And remember, if you have a question, comment, like, subscribe. So I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.